Our new place is in Bluff Park. It's 2 blocks from the beach, a park, some really cool shopping. It's got lots of room. The building is great. And did I mention it's 2 blocks from the beach?
But it's 1975 in there.
Remember those 70s vinyl floors? Yep, they're there.
At least where there is a floor. So you see, we have a lot of work to do.
We'll be doing most of it ourselves, which means there will be surprises.
That's a nice way of putting it.
As the new
Bears in the Bluff.
We love lighting. Lighting can make or break a room. You can change the mood of a room entirely by how you light it. So you can imagine how thrilled we were that all the lights in the condo looked like this, or they were fluorescent. Yes, there were 6 of these lights. They're called mushroom lights. I don't know if that's because of the shape or because the only way to tolerate them is if you're on mushrooms. Either way, they were going to go.
We have a sort of L-shaped hallway that goes from the living room to the master bedroom and makes a turn to go to the guest bath and the second bedroom. Likewise, in the master bedroom, there's sort of a short hallway that's also L-shaped that goes to the main hallway but also makes a bend to go to the master bath. So we decided to play with this geometry a little bit and to put track lights in both of those hallways that would line up, and then they would both go to their respective endpoints.
Our first task was to remove the old lights and to install the base that the transformers would go on. Then we lined up the track on the floor underneath the transformer so we knew where to start. We laid out the track on the floor, taking special care to note where we were going to make the bend for each of the tracks. We used a bucket from the orange hardware store to bend the track so we'd get a nice even curve. You can really only bend the track once, so it was important to get this right the first time.
Now, assuming there's no top or bottom of the rail.
Yeah, right, there isn't.
Okay, so end to end, that goes there. And then this will join to another rail like that.
Yeah.
We do tests along the way, and then it's time to put up the stanchions that are going to support the rail. And sometimes the stanchions don't want to stay in the drywall. We actually tried 2 or 3 different drywall anchors before we finally settled on one that we liked. And the finished product looks like this. In the closet, we ended up just going with an updated version of the mushroom light. This one is LED, so it will cut our power consumption and should also last quite a while. We've been scouting the thrift stores for standalone lighting. I got this lamp for about $15. There was a box in the ceiling, but no light fixture where the dining area would be. So I devised my little test to verify that the box was live. And we wanted the entry hall and the dining light to somewhat match because you see both of them when you walk in the room. We chose this modern variation on a Sputnik lamp for the entry hall, and its larger, more dramatic cousin for the fixture over the dining room table. We'll still be looking for standalone lighting, and we have some fluorescent lighting still to deal with, as well as this beauty. But for the most part, we're pretty well done with lighting at this point.